Well, hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. So last time we went into Tartarus, I wanted to grab two Persona, Chi-Yu and Metatron, so I did that. Additionally, one of the big things that I came in for, other than to get to the top of this, was to get two either Nihil or Void items. I got two, that way we can finish up creating the max ultimate weapons for Aegis and for Yukari. Winter vacation will be over soon. Alright, well let's go ahead and head out into town first things first because yeah, we have a lot to do. Starting with going to the antique store here. I want to go ahead, let's see, is there any items in here that I wanted to pick up? There is, I do want to at least grab, nice. I do at least want to grab a bunch of homunculuses. I still have 15, but I need more. I'm going to go ahead and fuse, let's see, let's do Chi-Yu first. Yeah, the platonic ideal of bows. As Plato was busy. Additionally, I guess I should mention this here. I also eventually want to buy a bunch of cards. These. Because I'm gonna be maxing out some of my stuff. We'll get there. I'm not quite ready for that, but I just want to get I just want to get those weapons made first things first. Let's head into town. I think we can go here and actually buy, I'm gonna buy, I think the rose bouquet is something that Yukari really likes. Pretty sure, so that will be good. And then we're gonna head over to Naganaki Shrine and we're gonna pull a couple of fortunes. So let's go ahead and start that. Let's do a male classmate. We're almost done with Hidetoshi. I don't think we're gonna finish this one, unfortunately. Oh, and we just lost 1,000 yen. Luckily, I don't give a crap.
Welcome back.
We should go to Tartarus tonight. Our goal now is to reach the top of Tartarus. I did that. We cannot falter. We have to do that, all that we can. Already did that, so you don't have to worry about it. At least for my particular run through. Today is the last day of winter vacation. Your phone is ringing. Hi, it's Yukari. Do you have a minute? Yeah. Hey, you want to do something today? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and accept the offer for Yukari, because we're almost done with hers, I think. Iwatore Strip Mall, book on. You're having a good time with Yukari. Wow, it's already getting dark out. I didn't realize we were in there so long. Yukari seems to be enjoying herself. Have you ever noticed how many manga are about high school students who get drawn into some kind of battle? Maybe they'll make a manga about us. Or manga. However you want to pronounce it. Yukari has a troubled look on her face. But no one knows about us, huh? Some people do. Like who? You mean like Officer Kurosawa? That reminds me, I hate to say this, especially since he's been helping us, but don't you think he's kind of scary looking? Especially his eyes. Don't tell anyone I said that though. Well, it's nice to know that at least someone knows what we've been doing. You understand Yukari a little better now. Today the two of you have become a lot closer. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm gonna give her the rose bouquet there. I can have this? Wow, thanks. That's really nice of you. Yukari seems to really like the present. We shouldn't have to pull any stuff for her fortunes for her now that we've done that.
Where have you been?
Hanging with Yukari, thanks for asking. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go for a walk with Aegis. Koro-san looks very happy. School will start again tomorrow. I am actually looking forward to it. Everything seems so much different now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after class tomorrow. I'd like to see the town with you, Makoto-san. You spoke with Aegis for a while. Woof. It seems Koromaru is done playing. Welcome back. You're hungry? Well, I will give you a small snack when we return. Just a little one, okay? You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. It's the beginning of the third semester.
Hey, you busy?
What's up? Junpei started talking to you.
Could you come with me for a sec?
Sure. Okay.
Let's go to the rooftop.
The rooftop. No one is around except for you and Junpei.
Hey, we've really never had a chance to talk, have we? It's almost coming of age day, you know? I used to just think of it as a day off. But now, I wonder if I'm even gonna live long enough to celebrate it.
Yeah, me too.
It's been pretty weird around here lately. People have been passing out, others have gone missing. Dude, it's crazy. Senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims and the memory revision can't keep up. It's all gotta be because of this Nyx. Oh, and have you heard about that Doomsday cult? They've been running around town telling everyone they see that the end of the world is coming. Man, we need to do something, and quick.
We literally can't until the promise day. I agree.
But it's not just Nyx, you know. 2 members of Strega are still alive. They haven't done anything yet, but I know they've got to be planning something. And we need to take care of them, too. Wow. Becoming such good friends that I'd trust you with my life. I never would have imagined that happening last spring. But then again, I never thought it would come to this.
Junpei is looking far off in the distance.
Hey, by the way, are you going out with Fuka? No worries, that's cool with me. Fuka's a great girl. Treat her right.
Was that a warning?
No, I don't think it's
Wait,
completely hit me yet. It's just also hard to believe.
I guess technically I'm seeing everybody except for Mitsuru at this
But
point.
that doesn't mean we should just sit around and wait for it to happen. You're pretty cool, man.
Thanks.
That thing was inside you for 10 years, and you harnessed its power and made it your own.
Junpei turned to face you.
I know I've run my mouth a lot since the day we met, but I'm totally serious when I tell you I'd trust you with my life. I'm glad to know you. It's embarrassing to say it, but that's really how I feel. We'll always be friends, right? I mean, even after this is all over?
Of course. Together to the end.
Cool.
You exchanged a firm handshake with Junpei. Class is ended for today. Alright, we're gonna hang out with Aigis, Makoto-san. It's been a long time since I first came to school. My outlook on many things has changed, but I'm not sure these changes are for the best. Makoto-san, do you have any plans after school lets out? If it's alright with you, I would like to walk home with you. Sure. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, but there is one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go? Naganaki Shrine. I come here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these places called shrines, but lately that has changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. Now I can understand his reasons for doing that. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. It's the same for me. I have grasped the fact that I can't protect you, yet here I remain. Subconsciously, I was following my feelings rather than the available data. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but to tell the truth, it seems that the reasons behind my behavior changing while I'm with you, Makoto-san. You sense faint affection from Aigis. Okay. Well. We have started this particular social link, so hooray. It's new Arcana, yay! Oh, I have a correction to make. I talked about what drives people, but of course Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. I'm sorry. Aigis looks somewhat lonely. You decided to go back to the dorm. I know you're not like leaving her there, but that's kind of what it felt like there.
Where have you been?
Hanging out with Aigis. This term seems like any other term. I don't care about what's going to happen to the world. All I'm going to do is keep moving forward. So let me know when you want to go to Tartarus. Well, we're not gonna go to Tartarus today, so settle down. Alright, class has ended for today. I think we actually are at the point where we can go grab that weapon now, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got the bow. Let's go ahead and also make, using Metatron, the best weapon for Aegis. Gun named for the mouthpiece of God. Creepy. Metatronius? I don't know what's going on here. We have 2 days so we can do that. So let's go ahead and just equip Yukari with that bow though. And yeah, you can see the boost. Look at that boost! And the hit rate now is going to be 100%, which actually solves like half the problem with even using Yukari. Yeah, the big problem with using Yukari is the fact that she sucks. Like, why do you miss so much? Alright, well, we're going to hang out with Mitsuru today, and let's go see what we've got. Alright, so she needs to do some research. Let's go ahead and go with her. Back here again, huh? Gekkoukan High School Library. You accompanied Mitsuru to the library to help her with research. Mitsuru is looking at the bookshelf. Either one of these. Can I get a book for you? Oh, there's no need. Thank you, though. Mitsuru seems happy. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are romance novels. Do you think that means the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? Is marriage worth that sacrifice? Mitsuru seems melancholy. Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company, even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. A fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. That's news to me! Well, of course it is. You're the only person I've told. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run away from my destiny. And you have to reconsider. If I reconsider and decline the engagement, then what will I do? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? If I did, would you come with me? I'm just joking. Mitsuru forced a smile. Mitsuru has expressed her feelings to you. It seems like things are starting to get serious. I don't think anything about this is serious, but thanks for coming along on the journey. Seems things are starting to get serious with Mitsuru. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Yuki, lately I've been hesitant to meet with you like this. It's always just the two of us. I have to follow through with my decision, but talking with you has made me lose my resolve. It's your fault I'm feeling this way. Please excuse me. I didn't do nothing. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, he decided to return to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Only 3 more weeks till X Day. But it's weird. I was pissing my pants all last month, but since I decided that I was gonna fight, I'm not scared anymore. Hey, let's go to Tartarus, man. We gotta do what we can do, right? Indeed, we do need to do what we need to do. But let's go for a walk tonight. Let's see. Oh, who are we gonna meet? Someone is coming this way. Oh, it's you, Makoto-san, and Koromaru-kun too. It's alright. I'm getting used to him little by little. I just have to keep telling myself Koromaru-kun would never bite. We talked for a while. The two of you seem closer now. Woof. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Okay, so first things first, let's head out. Oh, well, I mean, there is no school today because it's Sunday. But let's head out to Polonium Mall. Not because we need to grab grab our weapon here, but because I do want to grab a persona. Okay, just wanted to grab an Aeon persona because we do want to make sure that we have that. I'm gonna head out into town for Naganaki's Shrine. I have in here that I'm gonna pull a fortune for Hidetoshi, though honestly, I think maybe I will pull one for Aegis instead. So let's do that. Aegis is not a big deal, but I do want to, you know, make sure that our that social link is gonna be more bad luck. Oh my goodness, is moving along. So,
Sup, dude?
Hey, what's up? All right, let's go ahead and go for a walk again with Koromaru. Woof, woof, woof. Poor Maru is frolicking happily. Alright, so we get another gem. Another one of those? Alright. Not a big deal. Today is coming of age day. There's no school. Okay, so in this particular day, there's really not much for me to do here. So I'm just gonna head to the shrine and pull another fortune. Yeah, we're pretty much done with pretty much everybody. Who are we missing? Oh, I was about to say, who's outside of someone at school? Let's see. Let's pull one for Mitsuru. I think we're gonna be fine, but I'm gonna just pull one anyway because another bad luck day. Okie dokie. That's fine. Today is coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. Hey, let's go to Tartarus tonight. I don't want to see the world end. We should have probably grabbed our weapon, but that's okay. We'll do that tomorrow. Let's just get some sleep though. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be one of the few days that I have like nothing to do. It's so weird. All right, well class is ended for today, so let's go grab our weapon first things first. And that'll take care of most of the setup that I want to have done. All right. So with that, there is going to be some stuff I do want to purchase, but we're going to worry about that next time. So she now has a much better weapon and a much better hit rate, which will be great for that. Let's go ahead and head back to town. I want to hang out with a particularly grumpy woman, so let's go hang out with her. She's in the faculty office. Hello, person who thinks she's getting married. Iwatore Strip Mall Wild Duck Burger. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Do you remember what I said that I was hesitant? Wait, do you remember when I said that I was hesitant to meet with you like this? Well, could you just pretend you never heard that? We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in worrying about it. And I should confirm my decision. There's a melancholy tone to Mitsuru's voice. Hey Yuki, do you want to see how many places we can visit in one day? Or is that just being selfish? Let's do it! Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Let's visit all the restaurants you introduced me to in order. I can go anywhere now as long as you're with me. Mitsuru is smiling. Thank you, Yuki. Let's make some memories that will last forever. I can certainly make my decision after I've had some fun. I hope. You understand how Mitsuru feels. Your relationship is stronger now. I mean, I guess. I guess I understand. It's probably fine. It seems like things are getting serious with Mitsuru. You spent time with Mitsuru until just before curfew and then you returned to the dorm. Cute. When you returned to the dormitory, Junpei greeted you like he was waiting for you.
Oh, there you are.
What's up?
We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Sure.
Wow, that was easy. Akihiko-san's buying. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima?
No, I'm gonna pretend if I don't remember that.
You probably forgot all about it by now.
No, I remember.
Well, you won in the end. Even if it was Aigus. But whatever. Akihiko-san's still lost, right? It took me like 6 months to make him accept that fact. So come on, everyone else already left. We gotta hurry.
Iwatore Strip Mall, Hagakure Ramen. Akihiko, Aigus, and Yukari are already sitting there.
Is the special okay for everyone?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome. Akihiko-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll treat you. I have like 5 million yen.
Hey, why do I have to treat everyone?
Not this again. Come on, Akihiko-san. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
All right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aigus? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on that counter?
What? Where?
There's an article in it that looks highly disturbing.
Oh, yes.
Which magazine?
It's this one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Huh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh? Hey, look at the photo in this. Check out the so-called Messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, Strega's behind that cult. I've lost my appetite.
Listen to what he says. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. In Nyx, there is no pain, no suffering.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? That's not true!
I don't think he really means what he's saying. This is all just a game to him.
That son of a bitch.
But there are those who do not understand this truth, even though they have also been blessed by her. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it, using it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Hey, what's up with them calling him the charismatic one? How'd he get so popular all of a sudden?
Well, Jin's pretty well known on the internet. He's probably pretty good at stirring up trouble.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame. Oh, those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is here.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Throughout history, those who have changed the future have often been highly charismatic. That's the end of the article. It appears that after the interview, Jin and Takaya disappeared again.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They must have been planning this all along.
Takaya's words have changed the mood of the entire city. Even though they won't admit it, they are all afraid.
Yeah. I mean, why else would people believe this nonsense Takaya's preaching?
I guess people just need something to believe in.
Well, no wonder there's a sense of doom in the air. We're all gonna die.
But is that so surprising? The fact that all life ends one day has nothing to do with Nyx. Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I guess.
To tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this had happened. But since we've made up our minds, why don't we just leave it at that? Our objective is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll just have to deal with them too.
I agree. We'll probably run into them at Tartarus anyways. However you look at it, we're the obstacle standing in their way.
The promised day will soon be here.
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
All right, and if that's the case, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me, I'd like to order a Hagakure bowl. You don't mind, do you, Akihiko-san?
Junpei, don't forget you're having half of Aigus's food too.
Oh, don't worry, I'm starving.
You just better eat it all.
All right. Anyway, now that we know that Strega's behind a lot of stuff, which they've been the entire time, we can move on. All right, let's go ahead and hang out with Aigus. Don't worry, we'll be finishing up Yukari's pretty soon, so don't you worry. Gakukan High School rooftop. I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see your dorm from here? The ocean waters at Yakushima, where I have been sleeping, were clearer than these, but I prefer the view here. Before I came here, such things as liking or disliking the scenery never entered my mind. What about you, Makoto-san? Do you like this town? I like it. I'm glad to hear that. Feeling the same way as we view the same scenery. It feels nice. Agus is smiling. Many feelings towards various things I had not recognized before are making themselves clear now. It's a little scary sometimes, but if I can change it by being with you, I want to hold on to this feeling. You sense faint affection from Agus. Oh, I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so I imagine that you were quite cold. It would be awful if you caught a chill. You decided to go back to the door. Thanks, game.
Hi, how was your day?
It was great. It's already the middle of January. Since today is the 13th, we only have 18 more days. Let's go to Tartarus today. Even though I might be overdoing it, I still want to do as much as I can right now. We'll be okay. I'm not gonna go today, but we are gonna go out for a walk. Someone is coming this way. Oh, good evening, Makoto-san. It's a little embarrassing to run into you at night, but I think it helps me be a little braver. I'm not as old as you, and I might not be very reliable, but I think I could at least lend you a hand when you need one, Makoto-san. Please don't forget that. Sorry if that was sudden. Things have been odd lately, so maybe I just watched too much TV. We talked for a while. The two of you seem closer now. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Let's do one more social link. That sounds like a great idea. Alright, class is ended for today, but we're gonna head down to the faculty office and we're gonna hang out with Mitsuru for today. Oh, we're back here again. Port Island Station Movie Theater. We had a fun time with Mitsuru. I've been wanting to see that movie for a long time. It was very entertaining. Even though it was a typical road trip movie, the way the characters expressed their emotions was great. The main character sacrificed everything just to go on a journey with his friends. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Hey Yuki, have you ever thought about going to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are? Yeah, really. I'm surprised to hear that. I didn't know you felt that way. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. Don't misunderstand me. I don't yearn to leave everything behind. It's just that sometimes it's easy to become bound by the things that are important to you. The future of the company, all my responsibilities. I wish I didn't have so much to worry about. Sometimes I feel shackled by my family name. However, I know that kind of thinking is not permitted. I've become so undisciplined, constantly complaining. I must bore you with all my griping. Mitsuru seems to trust you. Your relationship has grown closer. Your relationship has grown closer. Thank you for telling me that again. There's something I want to ask you. Now, hypothetically, what would you think if I told you that I'm interested in someone? And even though I can never be with him, I can't stop thinking about him. Would that be wrong? Hypothetically? No, I don't think so. Yuki, Mitsuru seems hurt. Yuki, there you are! Mitsuru, I've been looking for you. I didn't expect to find you here. We're leaving, let's go. Wait a minute, I didn't make any plans with you for today. Well, my business meeting for this evening was canceled. I'm a very busy man, you're just going to have to adjust your schedule to mine. I can't, I've already made plans. Well, you can break them. I don't think you have anything more important to do than spend time with me. Don't look so sullen. You know this benefits you as well, don't you? I thought you understood our arrangement. Now you're to be my wife and you are to be obedient. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father is no longer alive. I'm relieved of that. I can imagine you feel the same. How could you say that? Mitsuru is trembling with anger. Let's see here. Let's say something to the guy. Yuki, Mitsuru seems happy. Who the hell are you? This is none of your business. Get lost. Listen, Mitsuru, corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company, does it not? Yeah. Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason. Now let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant. Very well. I wish you hadn't seen that. Well, thank you. I had a lot of fun today. And I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Mitsuru is leaving. What will you do? Let's go ahead and stop her. Stop, Yuki. I know how you feel. Mitsuru has a sad look on her face. Let's go, Mitsuru. By the way, you, what business do you have with her? You should know your place in society. An ordinary person like you is not fit to interact with people like Mitsuru and myself. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. I can't believe this. If you continue to befriend such derelicts such as this, Mitsuru. Mitsuru's fiance continues to berate you. That's enough. Mitsuru? I said that's enough. I won't let you insult him. Why are you getting so angry? If you insult him, you insult me. Mitsuru? What are you talking about? How dare you say he should know his place? You can't even compare to him. He lives his life on his own terms, and he has taught me not to fear the future. I want to be with him, now and forever. You want to be with him? Now and forever? What on earth are you talking about? You're my fiance. You think that I'm inferior to this hooligan? I suggest you retract that statement, Mitsuru. I will only forgive you if you apologize to me this instance. Think about the future of your company. I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You don't care about me or how I feel. The Kirijo group can stand on its own. We don't need any help from a person like you. From today, you and I are strangers, and if you try to do anything malicious, I will use the power of the group to destroy you. Get out of here, you snob. I don't ever see your face ever again. Ah, mommy, mommy. The well-dressed man ran away. Mitsuru ran away. You decided to return to the door. Thanks, game.
Greetings.
Greetings. Anyway, we're just gonna end today by getting some sleep and then going to school tomorrow. Probably for the best. Oh, what's this? Your cell phone rang. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you that another human has strayed into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Don't delay in carrying out your rescue. Goodbye now. Actually, I was waiting for that. The call ended. So we do want to go into Tartarus to go grab the humans. I guess what we'll do is we will actually hang out with Aegis and then we will call it a day. So that we can go into Tartarus this evening. In front of Iwatore Station, as you arrive with Aegis, you feel a threatening presence. Oh. Grr, bark bark. You've suddenly been surrounded by stray dogs. They seem angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What is the matter? Aegis began talking with the dogs. Huh? Koromaru-san? We did that? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's helping us in our battle, however... The dogs drew closer to Aegis. No! Oh right, these dogs are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san since he has been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand? I don't think we can. This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Grr. They don't seem to want to listen. Please don't be angry, calm down. Aegis stretched out her hand to one of the dogs. Oh. Aegis seems to have been bitten by a dog. Yelp. Oh, I'm so sorry, my hand is hard. The dogs ran away. I see. No wonder they doubt me. They are confused since my body is not natural. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I have been thinking lately. Although my heart may become more human, my body will be forever mechanical. Of course, that's how I was designed. But I'm not strong enough to be a weapon. I'm too rigid to pass as a human. I am neither fish nor fowl, not completely machine nor human. That's not true. But... Oh, I'm sorry, Makoto-san. Thank you very much. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Aegis has a painful smile on her face. I'm sorry for saying such things. If I hadn't been created, I would have never met everyone, and that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. You sense fate and affection from Aegis. I should make sure that the dogs understand our situation. It would be bad if you were placed in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me. You parted with Aegis and went back to the dorm. Okay, so we're gonna go in
Welcome back.
Hi. Let's go to Tartarus tonight. It's been a while since I suggested we should go. Ever since I was at the lab, I've been so confused. But I'm not confused anymore. I want to fight with you. Well, we are gonna go actually into Tartarus. Hey, accidents today. Nice. Luckily, we don't have to worry too much about getting more void items for better weapons, but you can always like do all of them if you really want to. I don't want to, so it's fine. What I do want to do, other than go and get all of the people, I also want to finish maxing out these guys to full. I'm gonna finish up the paradigm door and get all the vision quests taken care of so we can defeat Margaret. I think there is a persona that I'm gonna want to create as well, so I'll look into that before we go. I guess I can actually show you guys. The persona I think that we're gonna want to use is going to be, I don't remember which, there it is. It's this one. I think this is the one that we're gonna want to do. She's got Morning Star, which is gonna be a big thing, and also Mind Charge, because we're gonna need that. But so her level's not quite full, or his level's not quite full, so we're going to want to max it out to level 99 so that we have whatever stats almost maxed out. Kind of the way we did for I think Lucifer is actually one of the ones that we have almost maxed out. Was it Messiah that I was thinking of? No, I don't remember who I'm thinking of. So yeah, we'll do that. I will see you guys next time.